Oh, this trait. Sabotaged by my own cleverness. I thought, because this was an easy scenario, it'd be a good one to try the new trait on, because I thought it'd give us something extra to do. And it's cool, right? But not for this scenario. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to another Sims 4 scenario in my quest to fill out Newcrest with sim households that I've played scenarios in. We're gonna do in the Moodlet this time. It says it's easy. I'm up for an easy one today. That's just the headspace I'm in. So what it says, working in retail can be so stressful. Some Sims just have the worst luck and get all the rude customers. Can this Sim leave their problems at work and unwind at home? I got very excited for a second when I read this, because I thought, oh, cool, we get to play with like a retail lot. But no, because it's a base game scenario, which is unfortunate, because it would have been more fun if it was actually going to a retail store and doing all of that. But no, it's not. We have a Sim who is young adult or older, and we have to control her emotions and complete all the goals. Now I say her because I have already made the Sim, because I've started doing that now. Otherwise these recording sessions take 11 billion times as long. So I'm going to jump into the game. I'll introduce you to the Sim and show you the house that I built her. All right, this is our little retail working queen. Her name is Bella Brush, and I think she's very pretty. I've made her an artist. The other thing I did, I discovered when I was making over a townie in a different save, that if you randomly generate, you can get the new trait, the one that's supposed to come with the new, what are we calling it? The new battle pass that the Sims team is introducing. This is like the week 3 or week 4 unlock, but you can get it if you just hit random enough times, it'll apply. So I did that. I hit random until I got it, and then I filled out the other 2 traits accordingly. So this trait, if you have not seen it, I obviously can't show you it in here because it's locked, but practice makes perfect. These Sims learn skills faster, even if they're a little slower at first. I also made her gloomy. I did it deliberately because this is a Moodlet based challenge where we have to get her into different moods, and sad is a tricky one to get without someone dying, and I didn't want to have to commit murder. So I thought that we'd put gloomy on. Hopefully at some point, sounds really terrible out of context, hopefully at some point she'll get sad, and then we'll be able to tick that off. I also made it creative because part-time retail workers don't make a lot of money. So I figured she could do some painting for some extra cash. I've put her on the painter extraordinaire aspiration, and I gave her a few different interests. She likes alternative and metal, she likes painting, and I've made it so she likes small talks, compliments, gossip, flirtation, and physical intimacy. I thought, she's a girl who maybe could be interested in, having a woohoo partner, that kind of thing. So I'll quickly run through the outfits. This is her work outfit, I have decided. She will go to work in a different retail outfit, but I've actually got a mod that takes them out of their work attire as soon as they come home because of medieval, because I don't want my business Sims coming home in whatever clothes the game puts them in, and since I have no way to edit that, there's probably a mod for it, to be honest. But yes, as a result, she won't be walking around in her actual workwear, but I figured that could be a substitute. So I've given her 3 winter outfits. It is, I think, the last day of fall in game, so it's about to be snowy and cold. All right, and here we have Bella in her brand new neighborhood. Nobody lives here yet. Like I mentioned in the last scenario I did, that extra lot, I've put a park in. I built a little park. I have put it on the gallery. I've also put this house on the gallery, which I made last night. As I'm recording this, I'll just get the sun up for you. It's just a cute little cottage, 1 bedroom. Got a door to the backyard because it bugs me when there's nowhere to get to the backyard without having to work around the entire house, which you guys will know if you've watched my other scenarios, because I think every starter I've downloaded hasn't had a back door. So I just put one in this time. So she's got a cute little bedroom. She's got a combined living space here. So it's basically a 3-room house. It's very small. I've given her a little painting corner, and she's got $769 left. Ooh, we got a little tooltip thing for the new trait. This trait helps Sims gain skills faster if they practice the same skill type every day. Okay, that's really interesting. So it's harder to get a trait if they're not using it every day. So for example, I've just had her cook 4 meals, but maybe I should have her cook 1 meal at a time and just do single servings, because that way she will have to use it every day instead of eating leftovers like I normally would. Sure, you can like blues music, no worries. Yeah, that's really interesting. We're testing out the new thing we're not supposed to have access to yet. Now, it started her with no school skills, which is why I've got her making a garden salad. She doesn't have work until next Tuesday, which is a little unfortunate. She's a level 1 retail employee. Now, I don't know if the challenge requires for her to stay in this career. But I'll run through the goals. So we've already ticked this one off. Get into a positive emotion one time. They really weren't setting the bar very high with that one. Get into a more intense emotional state. So like very happy, very focused, whatever. Create 5 emotional paintings. That's why I made her a painter, because I saw that that was a thing and I was like, let's do that. Enable the emotional aura on an emotional object. We don't have any. Calm an angry sim down. Share as securities or tell a self-deprecating joke to another sim when embarrassed. Take a shower while uncomfortable. Call the sadness hotline or cry it out while sad. Vent or complain about problems to another sim while tense. So we have tense, sad, uncomfortable, embarrassed, angry but not us, someone else, an emotional object. So maybe we could try painting a focus painting and then getting into a more intense emotional state. In fact, why don't we do that now? Let's do the mathematical diagram. That is a painting that will have an aura. I can see why they said this was an easy challenge. I think finding an angry sim may or may not be easy. Do I know any hot-headed sims? I don't think any of the sims in the other neighborhood are hot-headed. I do want to go over there and visit because I want to show you guys the little park that I made. For those of you that have watched all the scenarios to have some sort of sense of continuity, you don't need to have watched those. This does stand alone. I actually, given we're not in the same neighborhood as them, I don't know how much overlap there'll be, but I'm trying to think of hot-headed townies because I am playing this in a base game save. Why are we embarrassed? Oh, from the scenario. Oh my god, they've made this really easy. But she's so focused right now that that is not anywhere close to affecting her. I probably need that to go away. 30 minutes, 2 hours. Okay, she might get embarrassed. Put that there. We will enable the aura. No, please don't go to sleep. I'll enable the aura, but then I want to take her out because I don't want the aura to affect her. Okay, cool. She's embarrassed. Let's go. I thought she'd have to pee herself. Let's do a friendly introduction to you. Oh, it's Malcolm Landgrab. Not someone I really want to be friends with, but that's fine. Can I make a self-deprecating joke, please? There we go. Done. Easy. Ooh, hello, Marcus. Now, you I would be interested in talking to. Speaking of woohoo partners. Can I send him home? I don't really want to hang out with Malcolm. Let's ask if he's single. She likes the woohoo. What? That's disappointing. He's married to Bela Munch. Thank you, MC Command Center, for ruining my chances. I don't like to imagine that Bella here is a homewrecker. I was watching a YouTube video which was talking about, speculating about the new woohoo expansion pack, in inverted commas, that they're teased in the quarterly trailer thing. I think it was a Satch on Sims video, and he was saying that it'd be cool if, was it English Simmer? One of them suggested it'd be cool if there were events you could have, like you go to a bar and it's single Sims only or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, that is actually a really good idea. Because for someone like Bella, if I want her to find a romantic interest, I can't rely on my knowledge of the Sims because MC Command Center's married them off. And also, if I go to a bar, there's no guarantee that single people will show up. It'd be cool if you could have like singles night and you could choose a lounge or a bar or a nightclub or whatever. And then the Sims that show up are all single. That would make it so much easier. All right, we're very tired. We might need a nap. Oh, she's feeling sad. What did I have to do for sadness? Maybe she's sad because she was like, oh, he was really hot. Why is she sad? From the Moodlet scenario. Aw, she really could use a friend right now. I thought I was going to have to do these Moodlets myself. I'm actually a little disappointed, to be honest with you. Look, you can have a nap in a minute. We got to call the sadness hotline. Hi, I'm really sad. I hate my job and I've moved to a new neighborhood and I can't meet anybody. She's not being dramatic. It's fine. Let's do a small classic painting. This painting here is going to mess with my mojo. I'm going to just put that in her inventory. Ooh. Oh, they gave me an easel. Oh, I'll sell that. I already bought one for the house. What is this? I didn't look at her inventory. I looked at her skills. I didn't look at her inventory. Into the Moodlet lamp. I know there's a lamp you got as a free unlock if you had Sims 3. Didn't they give you a lamp? I didn't have Sims 3, so I don't have it. But I thought there was a lamp that let you control your Sims Moodlets. What emotional aura? What is its emotional aura? Specifically designed to boost your mood. If I enable the emotional aura, what does that do? Does it make her more? Okay, currently boosting focused. Oh, the romance festival's in town. Maybe we'll take the easel with us. All right, here we are at Planet Honeypop in San Myshuno. Santa's here. Oh, I'm actually, for science, I have to test this. Remember how in the last scenario, the Spice Festival plants were like completely bugged out and I ended up with all kinds of random stuff? I actually tested that in another save, in my Not So Very save. And yes, same thing. But it seems to maybe just be that festival, because when I was looking at it really closely, the plants are double stacked. So there'd be like a sage bush and a tomato bush sitting in the same spot. They're normal quality. They are perfect quality plants. So that's definitely not working properly. Unless the Sims team's actually nerfed that, which is possible. But she's only getting the plants related to the ones she's picking from, I think. She's gone to get herself some free chips from over here somewhere. Hey, Santa. I don't... No offense, Clement, but... if I were going to look for a woohoo partner here, it would not be you. Let's go get ourselves some Sakura tea. It's sad that I think Santa might be the only one here that is single. Hey, I met this person online and they want to meet at the romance festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be a crazy person? Marcus, you're married? Did you forget? I'm curious to see what the romance guru says. I was thinking this would be a good opportunity to get into a more intense emotional state because it's pretty easy to get very here. Time has not run out for you yet. Well, that's a cheerful thought. You're not dead yet. Love that. Can I do a flirty painting? No, she's still feeling super focused from the practice makes perfect trait. Oh, okay. So she gets a moodlet. Interesting. So when she gets a moodlet for doing something a bit, that gives her a boost to using the skill. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Like, you know how you've got the burned out traits? Your sim can get burned out if they do the same activity too much. Oh, I can't do a paint from reference. That's sad. I was like, the whole reason I brought this was so I could do a paint from reference. Oh, and now she has a fear. Everything does not seem to be going Bella's way at all lately. It's just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Bella can't take another disappointment. I'm starting to wonder if, because she got sad as soon as she realized Marcus had a partner, maybe she's had a breakup in her history. And the reason she's just moved house is because she's separated from someone. Hello, Paka. You're married too, aren't you? Interesting. Someone I can flirt with, guilt-free. Let's do a flirting introduction. No, go, go, go. I need to get Very. Can you help me out with getting Very? Oh, he did not like her. He's leaving. Go. The only single sim and he's despawned. I don't know Ulrich. Also not married. And a painter. Ooh. This is another opportunity. Oh, she's also leaving. What if I reset her? Let's mention the flirty festival vibe. I'm trying to get her to very flirty. Why does everybody leave as soon as I talk to them? Why? I don't want to talk to Santa. Go away, Santa. Hot shower sounds amazing. Oh my god, they are hand-holding so hard in this scenario. It is unbelievable. Hang on, wait. They're giving me a focus trait that will make her more efficient at creative. She's so needy. She's flirting with everyone who's single. Yeah, I am cheating to see who's single. I love how they gave me a moodlet to make her uncomfortable. Like, I can't make my Sims uncomfortable on my own. Okay, this is not working. Speaking of guys that would need makeovers, I cannot get on board. That is a supervillain beard and no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, she's not flirty anymore. She's tense. Oh, okay. Hang on. I had a tense thing, didn't I? Complain about problems. Complain about your problems. Go, go, go. Go quick. It's about to expire. Okay. Yes. Looking for that tick. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we're going to get this more intense and emotional state here. Ooh, I got home and it obviously has been snowing. I didn't give her a thermostat this time. I thought I'd actually use the wall heaters because she's only got a 2-room house. I don't know how these work. I don't know if you need one and it does the whole house. I assumed it was one per room. I could be wrong. Ah, that's what I want. No, stop being inspired. There we go. Take a shower. Thank you. I promise I will look after her more once all of these requirements to do things with negative moodlets go away. Did that count? Yes, it did. Let's do a sad painting. Just please tell me that counts as an emotional painting. Angry, confident, flirty, playful, or sad. She started it even though she immediately has become focused because of this momentum thing. Okay, so Sims with this practice makes perfect trait. If you have them doing things that build skills, they're going to be focused all the time. So if you want them to not be focused for whatever reason, that's not the trait for you. I wonder if Daisy has a dragon fruit. I can take it over as a gift. I don't actually think she does have a dragon fruit. She's got all these other plants. Can you get very focused? Like if I pop this up, because I have enabled the emotional aura on that, I could view, can you get very focused? Resume my sad painting. Okay, so she did get very focused. Well, there you go. That was actually pretty easy. So I've done, hopefully, one emotional painting, and I just need to find an angry sim. I can't think of any. Why can I not think of a single hot-headed sim? Why don't we go for a walk? Let's go to the other part of Newcrest. So as you can see here, this is our previous neighborhood that we filled out with scenario sims. For those of you who maybe haven't watched any of the previous scenarios, this was my Under His Shadow family, which was just Nova originally, but then obviously I've wrapped it up. In this family, we had Farah Nouvelle, which was the other easy scenario that I've done, which was very easy, which was the New in Town, I think it was called. Here we had Romcom, which is the Lachlan family, which I thought were the sweetest couple ever. And then when I was playing this family, which was Daisy, who is a plant sim, which was Plant a Sim scenario, he came over and flirted with Daisy, and I felt utterly betrayed. So we're not showing it in its best light here, but here's the little park that I made. I did put a lot of like terrain paint and stuff, but you obviously can't see that. This is a sand pit. Farah lives here and she's actually got an infant, so this will be very useful for her as her child gets older. Let's see who's hanging around. Anyone angry? I'm looking for angry people. Are you angry? Oh, werewolves. Werewolves get angry. Let's do a friendly introduction. What phase of the moon is it? It is first quarter. If I make friends with a werewolf and then invite them over on the full moon, that's a way to, I mean, the problem is that I need to actually try and calm them down. And at the point where a werewolf starts to frenzy, whatever we call that, I call it frenzying because of World of Darkness werewolf games from a long time ago. But when they start to hulk out, you can't talk to them anymore because all you can do is run away. It's funny how none of the neighborhood sims have shown up. I'm trying to think who it was. I remember watching a simmer who was saying that she noticed that when she's got played households, because these are all marked as played households, that they don't show up. So I wonder if I need to mark all of these households as not played. Everything I just said is a lie. Nova is here. Let's do a friendly introduction to Nova. So this was my very first scenario sim, and her scenario was so much fun. If you ever want to do a scenario, I do recommend the Under Their Shadow one. Let's share productivity tips. I might have her go home and we'll see if we can get some paintings done. Oh no, actually I wanted to go visit Daisy and give her the dragon fruit. I'm never actually going to play probably Daisy again, but look at this garden. This is wild. The reason she has so many plants is because when I took her to the Spice Festival, I had that glitch where I basically got one of every flower. In fact, I got 10 of every flower in the game. So she got alien flowers, she got death flower, all of them. Hi, let's do a friendly introduction. Hello, random plant sim lady. No sense whatsoever. Here you go. Daisy is single. I wanted her to be friends with Devon because Devon's actually a gardener. He lives next door, but he's the one that flirted with her. I wonder if these two could be a couple. Although it would be, oh, you have a crush on her. It would be counterintuitive to my goal of having a household in every neighborhood if these two got together. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have to. They could live in different houses, but I'd have to confine that. No. Please don't pick her flowers. This is not, I don't want another gardening household. We have so many. Can I collect your fizz? Is that all right? Floral Snapdragon Kombucha. You can have one and I'll put the rest in the fridge. Maybe Daisy was like, hey, help yourself. Did she get a moodlet from that? Feeling the butcher. Do I flirt with Daisy? I guess they don't have to live together. We do have a crush. It makes sense. I'll take the lead from Bella on this one. Enthuse about juice fizzing. Look, you've done it once. Compliment her appearance. She's very green. If she could paint from reference, I think she'd probably want to paint Daisy, actually, in her plant sim form. Obviously, the plant sim form isn't permanent. What I don't know is because I had her eat another one of those forbidden fruit of the plant sim berry things so I could get the thumbnail. So she's currently probably got 4 or 5 days left on that, but I don't know if because I'm not playing her actively whether it will run down or whether she'll just stay a plant sim forever. Ask if single. We want to be very careful about that. Daisy is single and she's flirting with us now. That's a good sign. Ask a risque question. Also, I like that idea. Lie about your career. She's probably like, I'm a painter. She is a painter, to be fair. She's not making an income from it though. And I could give her a romantic gift of another dragon fruit. I don't want to do gardening again. I've done gardening 2 scenarios in a row. I am not interested. I'm happy to give all of them to her since she digs plants so much. Let's first kiss. Hello, cow. I think after I recorded the last part, I put this fence in. I think I did that after I recorded. My logic was having a cow plant just out on the street where any kid could walk past was dangerous. So I fenced it in. Oh, she's very flirty. I didn't know plant sims glowed like aliens. I was going to ask for her to be woohoo partners, but I feel like they could just woohoo. I will always be here for you each and every day. My love for you will continue to grow forever. Grow? Plant sim pun? Yeah. Look, it is very impulsive, but I am going to do it. And then I'm actually going to woohoo and run because I want to take her home. And maybe we could get in a emotional painting. Have fun, ladies. She's going to bed anyway, so that's fair. I don't feel quite so bad. So we'll have Bella head home. She's incredibly flirty right now, so now is the perfect time to do some flirty paintings. I'm gonna strike while the flirt iron is hot, so to speak. Maybe this is depicting her life from before. Why I wanted to do flirty paintings. Okay, so don't give practice makes perfect to painters. So we'll take down the focus painting, we'll put up the flirty painting, and hopefully that'll put her back in a flirty mood. I've got a little custom content mason jar that you can put plant cuttings in, so I've put the little rose up that Daisy gave her. I think that's really cute. Uh-oh, bills have just arrived. I mean, we've got enough, but we won't have enough for the next bills. That being said, hopefully some of these paintings will start to sell. I could actually just drag them and sell them, but you get so much more if you do it on Plopsy if they sell. The scenario is trying so hard to make her sad right now, but like I said, I do normally take care of my Sims, but being inspired isn't going to help me with this. If I go to Moonwood Mill, I probably can meet an angry Sim there, right? Oh, I can paint from reference now. This painting depicts the loneliness of living alone after your jerk partner cheats on you with another person. I love how she's getting all of these work-related moodlets about rude customers when she hasn't actually been to work at all. I will say her painting skill is going up. Oh, she did that autonomously. Her painting skill is going up very fast with the momentum moodlet active. What Dad's telling me is she needs a dog and a cat. All right, let's list those paintings and then we're going to go on an expedition. We're going to go to Moonwood Mill. There is another Sim who I can think of who is guaranteed to be angry, which is Greg. So we could go visit Greg. There's never anyone down here. Every time I look, this whole area is completely empty. Ooh, are you angry? No, you're tense. Okay, no one here is angry. It's very inconvenient. They're all feeling very, very average. Rory's enjoying herself. Lou looks happy. This is really risky. She's had a couple drinks and she's like, I'm going to walk home. Then gets lost in the woods. I don't want her to get bitten. I'm really not keen for her to be a werewolf and get weird werebees. She could not afford the cure. Let's investigate these warning signs. They seem quite emphatic. What was the exact wording? Calm an angry Sim down. Oh, I can calm myself down? That's going to be a lot easier. I can attempt to communicate, I guess. If it works like fame and this unlocks more dialogue options. Oh, okay. I can now do a friendly introduction. Greg just got a crush on her. Terrible compatibility. Maybe he reminds her of Avelina? Was that his wife? She thinks he's rude, which, fair. Ask about Moonwood Mill. I've never had this much conversational success with Greg before. I don't like going up to the Howling Point with how many other wolves frequent it, but that's where it all started. Where the magical explosion happened. Curious? Well, too bad. I have, in all the times I've tried to talk to Greg, and I've done it before, I've attempted to seduce him before in an off-screen save, because I was like, I wonder if it's possible. No luck. This Sim, he's like, I'm going to tell you about the magical explosion that created werewolves. He is mean. I don't like vampires. And he's like, yeah, me neither. Bye. And then she's like, I need a drink. Ask ask about his day. What kind of sim is this that she can just... There's so few options. Let's ask about Moonwood Mill again. Debate the existence of vampires. It would be cool if he gave a unique dialogue option for the vampire stuff. I put up those signs for a reason. You'd think Sims would learn to read them. Look, they never do. I hated the noise from the old mill. After they shut it down, I tore it apart and dragged it into the tunnels, so where it can be forgotten. Now it can't be rebuilt. You dragged the whole mill into the tunnels? He's feeling playful. This is just, I'm very interested in this because I've never unlocked this part of the game before. Oh, he's walking away. I'm going to take her home. I didn't get to calm an angry sim down, but now I know that I can calm her down. I should have just read it properly. All right, she does actually have work today. I don't know when her shift is. It's now. The answer is now. Brought home 132 simoleons and is tense from work. Someone wants to buy a painting. And Bess Sterling is offering me happiness for 1 simoleon. I do feel happier, thank you. All right, let's sell the llama painting because we need the money to make more. Okay, so she's angry, but I'm not going to be able to access that because it's only an angry +2. So unless she flip-flops, which she could do because these are all +2s, we're not going to be able to do that. I could have her just pick a fight with somebody. Orange Bailey Moon. Can you get autographs from kids? Yes. I'm going to ask for a second one. One to keep, one to sell. That's my usual approach. Please, I'm very poor. Oh, Orange, you're a sweetheart. Orange grows up to be an absolute beefcake, by the way. Hi, I've got this autograph from a child. Can I have an idea of how much it's worth? $20. Orange. I might have her take a bath with soaks and we'll take the rose petal bath. And then I'm hoping that's a different moodlet than the shower one. Flirty painting, go, go, go. Flirty painting number 2. Is it too late to invite Daisy over for a sleepover? Probably not. Daisy Green will be right over. No, come hang out with the flirty plant sim lady. Give her residence keys. I'm going to have them be very intimate with one another. All right, so these are all boosting these two. And then hopefully... Oh no! Dedication from practice. She's reached the highest potential for social skills, but don't stop practicing. I don't want to be focused. These are both focused. That's a +5. Practice makes perfect trait. Ruining my mojo. Just for a bit. I'm going to have them just talk. If she's getting a huge boost to her charisma, it'd be cool to take advantage of that. So I just need one more emotional painting. She's so like hyper focused right now. Oh, physical skills. Did she get the physical skills from the woohoo? You want to purchase my painting? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, she's heading home. So I'm going to sell this painting. All right. Let's work hard. We will get promoted. Yeehaw. All right, we're a sales floor clerk. I'm going to try and get flirty again, I guess. Oh. Look, we actually don't need to be gloomy anymore. Maybe her gloominess was because she'd had this person cheat on her, whoever it was. And she was gloomy because she was gone through a relationship breakup, but now she's happy because she's got herself a hot new girlfriend. Plus, we don't need to be sad anymore. So, I didn't realize when I picked that trait, they were going to make it so easy. So, we want to watch... romance. There we are. It's not going to push us over this dedication moodlet. Nothing is going to push us over this dedication moodlet. Oh, Daisy's come over. You can just come in. I want to get her in a flirty mood. Oh, her crush is nearby. I'm not going to propose. Like I said, I don't actually want them to live together. I mean, I could. If you guys think I should move them in together, let me know. Because I could actually leave this house empty and then have another sim move into it. For like another scenario. I would have Bella move in with Daisy because Daisy's got the garden and I'm not moving that because that'd be a nightmare. Oh my god, so focused. 2 days! I'm never going to overcome that with another mood. These ones aren't counting. So many flirty moodlets. Normally with that many flirty moodlets it'd be locked in. Her social should be so high, and it's not. If she's getting this +5 moodlet and she's reached the highest potential, shouldn't it keep going up? I need to pick a fight with someone. I think that's the only way I'm going to find an angry sim, and maybe it'll help make her be in a different mood. She's leaving anyway. In the morning, she can go to work. I'll put this in her inventory, and then we're going to go pick a fight with someone who isn't Greg, who I can calm down. Hopefully she'll get angry if I'm really lucky, and then I can do the angry painting on the spot. Instead of bringing her home, and maybe that will get it done. All right, so the big social buff one is gone. She's just got the smaller one that's a +2 instead of a +5. So that's good. So nothing says angry like the library, am I right? We're feeling very tense, so maybe we could come over and do a rude introduction. I don't like having to do this. I don't feel like it's particularly in her nature. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? No, don't tell him to go away. I don't want him to go away. Stop. Stop going away. Oh, that's Bearberry Black. Where did Dominic go? Yeah, he left. I thought when you told them to go away, they just wandered in the area. Now, Bearberry, I know. He's showed up in the first few scenarios he did. He's a paparazzi. Now, what I was going to say about Dominic, but I'm going to now transfer. Of course, they get on really well. Bearberry was a customer at the shop, and he was really rude. So we're going to argue about career. This librarian should really be kicking us out. Be angry, Bearberry. This kid over here is learning new words. Bearberry, stop being fine. Okay, he's angry. Awesome. Try to calm down. Are you doing it? I feel like you just cancelled everything then. Are you calming him down? Bella, please calm him down. He won't be angry for much longer. Come on. Yes. All right. Did that... Oh, do I have to calm him down? Like, do I need to succeed? I did succeed. Why didn't that count? Oh, she's like taking a brief moment where I wasn't paying attention to look for a pen pal. Love that for her. Bearberry, come back. We need to argue again. I'll try this again. Maybe I just need to concentrate on making her angry. All right, they're having an unpleasant conversation. He's still feeling playful. No, he's angry. Come back. We're angry too. If this doesn't work, I can at least try and get that painting done. All right, well, apparently I can't calm him down. So let's just go here. And then we're going to do a quick angry painting and hopefully get this done quickly before something comes along to make us not like that exact thing. But hopefully this counts because I did start the painting before this Moodlet came and ruined it for me. Come on, be angry. Please work, please work. Okay, it worked. The only thing now I have to do is calm and angry sim down, and I'm quite mad about that because I did. So I'm going to just see if this works. I don't anticipate that it will be enough. Okay, so this is giving her +2, but she's just got too many other moodlets right now. Maybe after she's been to work, I can have her just get angry in her bedroom and then calm herself down. Oh no, we got the +5 focus skill again, you guys. Oh, this trait. Sabotaged by my own cleverness. I thought because this was an easier scenario, it'd be a good one to try the new trait on because I thought it'd give us something extra to do. And it's cool, right? But not for this scenario. It is terrible for this scenario. I've made a terrible mistake. All right, Ellie got herself promoted. Good work. She's now in customer support. Is that the highest level of this career? I have a feeling it might be. Okay, so she's angry, but there's a lot of other stuff going on. No, see, this is +2, +1, +1. So that only gets us to +4 and this thing's +5. Maybe I need to invite Bearberry over for another round of arguing. Bearberry's earned himself a makeover after this part. All right, let's argue with this guy again. He's a paparazzi. Let's argue about his career because paparazzi is scum. I just want her to lose an argument because that'll give her an angry moodlet. I could have her get in a fight with him. He's so bored. He's like, yeah, you said this already. Whatever. This is a bit silly, but I want the mirror outside because there's too much else going on. I don't know if that will modify her mood or not. Bearberry, stop being bored. Be angry. Let me calm you down. That's how it works. I just saw it. It doesn't say he's angry, but I just saw it. So that means he has an angry moodlet, I assume. Oh, now he's very angry. Please work, please work, please work. This is the last thing I need. Bearberry, bro, help me out. It doesn't need to succeed, right? It just needs to do the animation. We did this once already, but that didn't work either. I don't understand. All right, well, I guess I'm trying to make Bella angry then. Fight. Daisy, don't judge me. Don't judge me, Daisy. Please don't judge me. All right, we despise each other. How can I still be focused? How? Declaring an enemy does give you an angry moodlet. Okay. No, I don't want to be mean. +2, +2, +1. In theory, if we didn't have all of these, Daisy, you need to leave because I like you. Daisy, don't judge me. Also, I need you to go home because you're making me happy. And because you're making me happy, it's boosting my happy moodlets. I love you, Daisy, but you need to go. Please leave. Oh my gosh, we have so many angry moodlets. Oh, this one's about to expire. Now, in theory, I can do it again, but it's failed with him twice already. So I'm going to try and calm him down again, I guess. It's not going to work. It's failed twice. And, well, one of my angries has expired. Okay, well, it didn't work, because if it had worked with the scenario, it would have completed. Okay, so we've still got enemy. We've still got incensed by art. Unfinished business. So this drama's not my fault. No, you're right. It's not. It's 100% Bella's fault. I could use UI cheats to actually cheat this off. I could. All right, he's angry again. Try to calm down again? Like, how many times do I have to do this? I love how he's angry, but he still tried to clean the stuff out of my fridge. Ugh. Okay, I have an angry sentiment of some kind. A festering grudge. Does that push me more into being angry? Stop trying to go to bed. Did I click that? I don't think I clicked that. Yeah, I don't know if I want you to get going or not, but whatever. She just got a new +2 focus moodlet. In the interest of not sitting here for another hour, I'm going to cheat that off. Yeah, don't pick this trait for this challenge, you guys. I picked the single worst trait for this challenge. Why is this not going away? I had to cheat off so much stuff. No! God damn it! Every time she sits down. Oh my god, you guys! That was way harder than it should have been. I should have had that 20 minutes ago. Control your Sim's emotions and complete all the goals. You saw how much work I had to put in to make her angry. Poor Bearberry. I mean, he's not a great guy, but also, yeah, you can calm yourself down now. That's fine. Don't be angry anymore. Ooh, that would have been helpful. Poor Bella. I have put her through the ringer. I don't know why it wasn't working with Bearberry. I don't like that I had to cheat those moodlets off. It was a mistake. Mistakes were made, you guys. It did make this harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be super easy and it wouldn't be particularly interesting. I feel like at least it made it more challenging. I'm going to give Bearberry a makeover afterwards because he's earned it by being the declared enemy of my sim, my poor retail worker sim. I assume he came in and was rude. That's the only way I can make that make any kind of sense. If you think I should have Bella move in with Daisy, let me know. This one's in the gallery if you're interested. My username is Hurricane Cass with 1 S. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.